Alright, you do. We are back at it again. Continuing our Lost in Random playthrough. Getting ready to head into 5 Tropolis, it looks like. Looks like the audio decided it was going to give out. Just do that. I don't know. Oh, I know what's happening. YouTube will be right back. Alright, YouTube, we're back at it.
And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Evan's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be. And she strode towards it with determination.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody come to that gate since forever.
Whoo! There were nobody there a moment ago, and then bam! Here you are. Really makes you think.
I suppose so. Alright, child, that was a long way down. I just realized I check. Real quick, should take a second.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Something I feel like it's got sole purpose in life. Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion. You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cards instead of buying them. Oh, that's bad for business, matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards.
You really get around.
Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to...
Oi, you there?
Cinco Jukes. Hello there.
Yeah, you. I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door.
You have a point to So,
Oh, I've got a point. That's against the rules.
this little girl.
Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it.
It's just a box, walks that walks and talks. Yeah, dude, and you better stop hassling me for I decide to
Oh,
use it.
guards! Guards! There's a really rude kid with a dice here.
Sick. Oh, jinxes.
You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing! Gave it away from me!
I'll take you on next. I go about my business, and then you are still going.
No. Say, well, we got off on the wrong foot, eh? Let me make it up to you. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable, and I want you to have it, okay? I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Dimensional port.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here.
Let's see. either way. Or at least get some action there. Nice.
The town was bustling with life, even at this late hour. Perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
Possibly. You got questions about this place? Yeah, dude. Lots of them. Of course you do. You're new. With that hunger in your eyes. Town was, we made the most wondrous cards here. Folks remember the dice these days on account of how they're the only one. Companions, frankly dangerous and ill-advised costume notwithstanding mine, but the cards were just as important. With the right cards, you could change your fate, the fate of a whole queen. The cards are what gave dice its power. It took tips, sure, but it also took real money cards. We don't make cards like that anymore. What do you make? You don't know? You'll find out soon enough. It better not say anything more. The queen's at work. Oh, well.
Who there, stranger?
Larry Nickel. Hey.
You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know.
Has it been my experience so far?
Every town's got its black sheep and rotten eggs, stranger. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Though maybe more so now these days than years and years ago, eh? Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world, you know. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen came. Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment. And of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
Can do. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why it's still got the marker back.
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards though.
Read stories of the old days, but I had to stop. They hurt. Awesome. Roll them bones. I wonder if this works. This is what- Yeah. Got him at least.
You've arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice.
Good to me, although I feel like I've been talking pretty easily this whole time.
Salutations, even. I am the visionary.
I've seen you before.
And I you, or rather, I will. Time is never so linear. I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Ooh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't.
Who you talking to, Mr.
Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of Random, this Five-Tropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rug weave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you... Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is. Are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
Interesting. Intra-dasty. So this. Free the painter. Do my best. Find it again.
The visionary seemed credible, or even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
Bestride, hvor jeg nederst vejder.
There's some exciting facts.
Gøjde bare, og
Some sort of town guide to you. Because I used to be actually long ago. I used to know things now. I'm not sure what I know. I'll tell you how I ended up with it. Time was the 5 card makers here made beautiful objects, powerful things. Now they're employed to do the dirty work of the Queen, never leaving their workshops. And this whole town has decayed to reflect that. There's no beauty here anymore, no magic, just pollution and regret. What do you make? I mean, just keep walking and keep your eyes peeled. Seeing something so great become something so awful, it takes from you, kid, it takes things you didn't know you had. It takes and takes and takes until one day you find yourself sitting on the street talking to a stranger just to hear a voice you don't already know. Don't worry, when to stop the Queen if you walk. You walk the world looking for bitterness, you'll find it. I imagine you believe that too. See you never, kid. Here, I guess. Hello, town. What that first shot was. Nothing good, though. I can tell you all that. Oh, you ride the card around? You have to hold on to this thing? What the
Even
hell?
and Dicey had set foot in 5 Tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, is where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
busy. And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. If just causes were all it took to win, we wouldn't be stuck here, kid. Now scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. We can't win. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happened? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, for all that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I don't know. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There. Perfection. I painted your dream card, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? Ah, lovely. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love? There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing, a critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much.
You really just painted my dream card?
I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left.
What will my dream card do? Everything?
You know, the visionary would know, but he's not a kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love.
Come with me, join my
I'm
quest.
just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush, and you've already gotten my best work, and yet, but I'll meet you when you need me most, and I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream.
Yes, some other
Then
questions.
go, love. The gluer awaits.
Neat.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now Even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself.
guess we can just find these in order, honestly.
Get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to place. I've got cards.
Oh,
So,
this is the way we came here, so we gotta find a way. Oh, there. There. It's missed it. About here. There's a dust. There it is.
Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Troublous. Wherever the gluer was, he was.
Well, that's not good.
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a much darker turn.
Whoa. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
Feed the Queen Shadow. This doesn't look like a game.
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up. Forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
It's a Game Boy, it looks like that. I was about to say, are his pips missing again?
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
Mystic's quarters. Oh.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task. And the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise. Get him, Dicey! Dicey, over here!
Oh, this thing can move during. Okay, good to know.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too. beautiful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Well, greetings.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies, those of the eternal heads of three.
Nice. What are they exactly?
In times long past, the heads would be worshipped. But now I am their last follower. The last to recognize the three heads of body none.
To the visionary, floaty head being.
The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is, whereas the three dark heads see the world as it can be, must be. A world that would drive any other head insane to glimpse even a portion of it. You have not met the divine yet, Wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake.
Gold isn't one of the nice ones.
Some religions comfort, others advise, but the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the three heads... The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet.
Door. Huh?
Hello?
Ernie, is that you?
Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you.
Where are you, Brent?
There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town? I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even.
Really?
You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now.
Let's change for the better.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you.
It's an amazing idea.
Right? Only I'm a little lost. Can you help me?
Here.
Thanks, Even. Okay, so I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is, and I don't want to be here. I want to be there.
Where's there?
Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, Even. To safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself. Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Really? I guess I'll just,
Oh.
Hello? Even?
Shrub.
Sure did. Anyway, Even, following my heart is bad, and I need an adventurer's heart. So, okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by... Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's... Okay, this is fun, Even. We're going on an adventure together. Okay, so I'm now in a clearing, and it's completely...
Okay.
Hello? Even?
Fuzzy.
So I followed my string back. Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely... Cool, great, okay. This is fun, Even. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. What happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters? You suffer.
Oh. Get off the fucking roof or whatever this is. Rock. Not that guy. forget how I'm supposed to play it, I think, but... Keeper is that for this area. I guess Area 6 doesn't have a, since I got the thing for looking at the puzzles, just, what we got here? Yeah, nope. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I forgot that. store. What up, man?
Good heavens and jumping pips, my glad to be out of there. What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice.
Dicey need the glue?
Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. And I'm glad to see you two have stuck together.
I get it.
Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, Lamb.
Visionary and the Penderson.
Then they've become the manufacturer of a card for you. Knock me down. They have.
Be my dream card, whatever that is.
Oh, indeed. So it shall, Lamb. I shall help you. Yes, our last chance, our last card, our last heist. Let's do this.
More battle against the force of darkness than a heist.
Please, Lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Oh, better not stick around, Lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait. Oh, better not stick around, Lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this. Well, hello there, out-of-towner.
No, not a 5.
I know everyone around these parts. I have a sixth sense for it. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean.
Seen pops all around, Ren.
That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue mistake. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of Random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from ma knows where. It's the will of the 3 headmasters, I tells ya. Why wouldn't she? It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it, whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep 'em clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares.
As we stop you sabotage them, the
Nah.
pops.
I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. it's pointless. So instead, I tend to him like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
Yeah. Huh.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sistrian efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing.
Know how you want to get back over there. But we'll do like all the quests as many of the quests as we could.
Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kissing before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kissing before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen.
Behold! Ha! You are in the presence of the Trash Lord. Another loyal subject. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the Queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes from? It doesn't make sense. Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too. For how could I be trash lord if I were insane? Now,
Makes
what can a
sense to me.
trash lord do for you?
To be
You may
special.
proceed.
That's not what I learned to do, Darcy.
I'm waiting.
Scarcely waiting your forgiveness. As I
Yes.
curtsy waiting your forgiveness. There's some worried about trash.
Yes?
I need to introduce myself with casual indifference. I'm even. With most humility and respect.
You have pleased the Trash Lord. Now be gone, Even. The Lord of Trash must contemplate her kingdom and the life choices it led her to.
That color. That's funny. It's back.
Hello?
There we go.
Even! You're back!
Where are you, Brett?
Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh. I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less?
Honor never be too proud of your mercy. Don't forget. Battle will stay in place in the line as well. Do your best and don't forget to heal when you can. Follow your heart. Make sure you're safe.
I won't even.
I'm making
It wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be.
Have you found my book? Have you seen my songbook?
Please make your acquaintance. I'm Even.
Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing, and I can't find it. If I could only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply grateful.
I'm the song thief. Oh. This way. Oh, I wonder, is it the galley fast? That's the movie. Here, maybe?
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Howdy, stranger. Good day for a nice song, ain't it?
Interesting song. Perhaps you learned it from a book.
Okay, busted. But you don't understand. You don't understand. The songbook, it's contraband. The agents of the 90 Fortuna reward any good citizen who burns a book like this. So yes, I stole it, but then I decided to flip through it, and the songs, they're gorgeous. And I have music in my heart. Music of the dice. So what should I do? I can't bear to lose these songs.
Selling book is a stolen book. Give it to me and I'll return it. You should share the songs with only 5 Metropolis. Share this place up.
You look like you can take me. Fine. Ruin my day just to give the book to someone who doesn't even share.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my
Still got the one at least.
kiss
Nothing
'em
else.
before you toss 'em.
I don't know. Mushrooms.
Have you found my book?
I have.
Oh, you have. Let me
Dicey. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've brought joy and music back into my heart. Listen, the next time you feel sad or down about yourself, just remember you made a complete stranger's life better, even just. And that's not something a bad person does. You're one of the.
See on the map is the one that's over here. Sorry. Excuse me. Right here. This should dead end. Anyway.
It's you.
Oh shit. What up, Herman? Herman!
Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet. Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even?
Bunch my way through the game contraptions of the Queen. I journeyed through multiple towns, hoping those that went along the way.
Oh, amazing! Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in. Well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below Random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forberg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries?
Hey, maybe.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
I was going to choose the Queen to introduce yourself, Darcy. Darcy, yeah.
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk.
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her?
Yes, it met her. Tear down. Nothing suspicious regarding the Queen. Yes.
Oh, wow. Is she scary? I bet she's scary.
She's terrifying, but I'm scared.
Ugh. Gosh.
Oh, son, she's just teasing you. Nobody's more frightening than the Queen. It's good to see you again, Even.
Just let me on board that boat, Herman. You the first
No,
the first time.
I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in Onecroft, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, Even.
Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice. Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice.
Blacksmith's book. I feel like. Oh no. I thought it was like some kind of special card that doesn't go into your deck. It's like a passive ability. No. That one we got was an actual card.
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were lost.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
I haven't seen the card makers in years. They never leave the factory anymore.
Bernard to ground control. Hello? Even?
Ernie, you made it.
Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before.
How'd you end up there?
I don't know. There was a fall even, and my string's gone now too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded. They look like dice even. A whole valley full of them?
I know that place.
Oh, great. I'm glad even. It's like you're here with me now. There's some monsters here too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own.
You are.
Thank you, Eva. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you.
I wanna leave you alone.
I don't think I will be. There's a... here among all the others, and... oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cute Pants. Do you like that?
Yeah. It's gonna be just...
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still.
But Warmaster's bow. That's what the slingshot is. Warmaster's bow. What about achievements in this game? Just complete the game. A battle without using weapon cards, battle cards. Defeat 3 of the Kuzins and dice slice and pump and knock. Try to get 3 of them. Surely play cards. Pages. Card. And use a sister. I still haven't done the puzzle in Onecroft somehow, despite playing through that twice. I think by the time we're done, we'll have. This will probably be the most annoying. Try to do that. It'll be annoying at this point in the game. Those are for future. I'm not trying to get all the achievements or anything. I'm just playing through.
Now then.
Well, there's only one page on it. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 I gotta get out of these. two teams.
Hey, for the girl who wants to trade cards, I've got good news for you.
Hello? Alquist, sir? Hello? I don't know, Dicey. Alchemist is...
May have looked like he even knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. And she was going to get mortally wounded any second now.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. I believe in you too, Dicey.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
You gotta remember that. I am trying to do the no card thing here, which is probably stupid doing that in the boss fight, but why not try? No better time to try. Problem is, the only thing I've got that would even be partially effective is the bombs. Wow, what's it point dodging? Should have marked it. just... Counting. I assume those don't count as weapons, right? Cause us to run a little longer, but that's alchemist. Oh.
Oh, hey there, little one. Can you talk? Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror.
You're the alchemist!
Indeed I am. And I'd have thought the visionary would have sent a more impressive champion than you.
I fought to be here.
So old-fashioned.
Yeah, that's the say hi.
I'm not impressed. There's a lot more to being a dice wielder than merely wielding dice. I don't suppose you've learned that yet.
I appreciate your attitude, mister.
And I don't appreciate fools or little children. And yet here you are, checking both boxes. Let me tell you what I do here. I take raw materials, ingredients, tinctures, essences, and use them to enable cards to do what they must. These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from Onecroft.
Wait, you're saying the robots are made of junk from my hometown? You're saying my family has worked their whole lives to make people robots?
Ah, you're a oner. Of course. You and your family's whole purpose has been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of Random. It's probably very depressing, even enraging, to find all of you made into unwitting collaborators of the Queen. Well, buck up. I shan't have you crying in my office. Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen.
The other card makers are making...
I don't doubt it. The Visionary always did move in baffling yet eventually correct ways. Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you?
Obviously.
Again? Rude! So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of Random. You can't get there from here. From anywhere.
You mean Sixtopia's cut off? Tell me all you know about the Queen. Will you help me with the card?
I know more than most. I know her history, I know what she's done. I know she can't easily be stopped. What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done in this world unless there's something you want or something you're afraid of. I do not know what that is.
You mean Sixtopia's cut off? If there's something she wants, what is it? If there's something she fears, what is it?
I can't say. In all my studies, all I have determined is this. If there is indeed something the Queen fears, it isn't anywhere here in Random that I can detect. That leaves one option. It's inside her castle. In Sixtopia.
But why would she fear something inside her castle?
And now you finally see my problem.
You mean Sixtopia's cut off?
Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in Random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it? Please, Think like an adult!
What I'm doing is
I
pointless.
didn't say that. Do try to keep up.
Something she wants, what is it?
There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's any interest she couldn't sate with her power.
You help me make my card.
I don't even know you. You're a little kid. I don't see why I should help you do anything.
I'm on a quest to save my sister and stop the
Your
queen.
sister was taken by the queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognizable as the woman she once was. And even if she is, she will not want to return. But as for the second half of your quest, it is noble, if impossible and foolish. And yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could take or leave, but the visionary, he has earned my respect. And if he sees something in you that I don't, then I should trust his vision.
You'll help me? You'll make my dream
Very
card?
well. I will help construct your card. Your so-called dream card.
So, should I tell you my dream so the card works? I'd like for my dream card to grant 50 in the 30. I'd like for my dream card to turn the queen to a furthest. I'd like my dream card to give me the ability to go back in time as much as I want.
Please, you're a child. You dream of bedtime and sweets. I know all I need to. Now, step back. Ah, there it is. Perfect timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please. Magic and science, they both have their costs. Now we need something from your hometown. But as we're surrounded by its garbage, that could be a problem. And finally... Perfect! As always, I might add. Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done. Go! 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 Your cart went that way. Now...
Yeah, sorry.
You need to follow it!
Get off the...
What are you waiting for? A treat?
Shut the fuck up.
Get no knowledge from me, child!
The silly little girl was far from home, and she missed it terribly. She should turn around right now and give up.
Oh, I really miss my parents, Dicey. I know, but I still miss them.
I still miss them. Again, shit, huh?
Suddenly, Eva remembered how she was bad at everything. She started to lose the fight right away.
Oh. I hear you, Dicey. I'll get through it.
I still don't know how you're supposed to fight the guy decides.
As even thought the robots, she realized giving up would be much easier, so she decided to do that. Right now.
I'm good. Fucking easy. Hold on a second. Let me figure this out. 'Cause I don't know how you're even supposed to hit these electric enemies unless you're just supposed to use like traps. Okay, yeah, you're literally just supposed to use traps. Okay. Just making sure. supposed to never hit those guys apparently, because even when he lost the electricity off of him, it still didn't. Incredible stuff. There we go. There, but
Even was horrid and nobody liked her. The end.
I don't know what's going on, Dicey. I feel like garbage all of a sudden. Oh, Dicey, you're pretty great too. Thanks, buddy.
oh, Manny. What up, Manny? Yep, yep, yep.
Did you see that? Even was reaching. Oh, it was delicious to see.
This. Oh, what's that? Dude. still fucking one, huh? I don't know. This. No, don't target the fucking electrified child. What are you doing? There we go. Easy peasy.
It's impossible. They cancel out. Okay, so we allow each fighter in an arena to suggest only one new rule. Then their first rule will just be that they can add more rules. This is madness! What if every time a dice is thrown, everyone has to pick their noses? Come on, Rule Master, you can do this! You're the best, remember? The best! You can do the impossible 5 times before breakfast. And then the Queen asks for 6.
I am even?
Even, yes! Every even roll gets a +1 bonus against every odd roll. That'll... Wait, no. That just turns all even rolls into odd rolls. Oh, never mind. Wait, who are you? You're the one with the card, right? Even something? The alchemist told me you'd be coming. And I'm sorry even with the card, but I've simply got too much to do to help you.
If I can help you, then you can help.
Help me? Nobody can help me. The Queen insists that everything I do for her be done by me personally. No subcontracting allowed. Look at this. New layouts for her twisted arenas. Due ASAP, of course. New mechanics for the battles due last week, assigned yesterday. 5 new robots with complementary BattleBot attack structures? And you try telling the Queen, or her bloody nanny, or even those deadly 3 heads, that they ask for the impossible. Ha! I may be an ancient mystic trained in the art of crazy rules more than anyone else in all of history, but even I'm not a god. I've come to accept that now. But does she care? Tell me, does she?
Guessing no.
Correct! She does not. Look. Your card has arrived in here somewhere, and I'll get to it when I can. Oh, you've seen him too? What's that bloody cosmic potato come up with this time? let's take a look at your card. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. As if I didn't have enough insanity on my plate already. Ooh, but then I do love a challenge. So, what the heck? I'll do it. When I'm done, I'm going to send the card to the highest point in all of Five Tropolis, the top of the giant chimney.
Sounds reasonable.
No, it doesn't! None of this is reasonable. Reasonable died when the Queen stole the power of randomness. Up there, me and the other card makers will imbue the card with all our creative spark. But the ceremony cannot be interrupted. Even. Just meet us at the top of the smokestack. The card will be there. Assuming this works, you'll have bigger things to worry about real soon.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. No. Yes. There. I mean, I guess it could work. Well, what's done is done. Now hurry. I'll be right with you.
Aye. Free the roll, master. We didn't really do it yet. Well, man. Yeah, I don't know how many more times we might see him if this isn't the last.
There's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. Oh, I got good news for you.
Treason, treachery, perfidy. We even had sown the seeds of insurrection all around town. But now this vile, hateful creature was on her way to discover why she should have respected her equals. And never betrayed her queen.
Eden! Over here!
The ceremony begins.
There's others coming, friends. Lots of others.
Keep them back. We need to focus.
Child, cover us!
Ah, shit.
Let's peek ahead to the end of this story, shall we? Oh, look at that! It says, Eden lost and died alone and unloved. The end. I've never seen an ending so accurate, and at the same time also being so deeply, deeply satisfying.
Bitch.
Even hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
Man, I'd love it if you would quit doing just the spin attack. I would be fucking sick as shit.
Eden's world was about to end. All she was doing was praying. All she was doing was buying herself more punishment. a little girl, lost against the storm of rebels. She deserved to die.
Where's that?
She'd earned it.
That shit.
Even felt the strength then. Felt a mind fog. She felt herself ending. And to her horror, she welcomed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's done, Lamb.
We've done it! The rest is up to you! And more robots are coming, love.
Oh, so how does it work?
You can only use it in your dreams, child.
I have to fall asleep? My dream card. Of course. All I need to do is sleep. Okay, Even, you can do this. It's like Uma taught you. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep. word you're looking for isn't dice, Your Majesty. It's die!
Get fucked up. I'm gonna go. Down the rabbit hole. Received your dream card. Alright. And we're in Sixtopia now. That is where we will leave it off for today. We'll pick up and finish the game tomorrow. But you two, thank you all for watching. Y'all take care. We will see y'all next time.